Let's move on to our favorite
yes, here we
race.
go.
Our
Here we
favorite
go.
race of the whole, not the whole
Happy
season.
Saitama to all who celebrate.
Our favorite race of this week.
This week.
That wasn't
Of every week
cyclocross.
until January.
Yeah, the Saitama Criterium.
Mm.
I caught a few brief moments of replay on the internet of this. I caught the moment where Jonas Vingegaard viciously,
Oh, it was terrifying. Wasn't it?
viciously attacked Primoz Roglic, who had forgotten to take the raincoat out of his back pocket.
No,
Didn't care at all.
he'll be
Uh,
ruined.
Vingegaard was in leggings.
I mean, no wonder he got dropped, right? The aerodynamics of a raincoat in your back pocket are such that there's absolutely
The
no way you would
margins are
hang
so
on.
fine at the top level of the sport these days. Yeah.
The margins are so fine. So the Saitama Criterium, which to back up, we do need to talk about this what it actually is in case folks are here for the first time. If you found us during the tour or something, you've maybe never experienced the Saitama Criterium before. The Saitama Criterium is put on by ASO, which is the same company or same family, same entity that puts on the Tour de France, and it is fake. It is entirely fake. It is WWE
Yeah.
cycling. It is professional wrestling cycling where there's a
Milan
script.
even turns up in his green jersey, and if
Yeah.
Pogacar was there, he'd be wearing yellow.
I mean, this is not intended to put down like the experience of the locals,
No,
right?
it's
Like
great.
they
You've
love
been
it.
there, Johnny.
I've-
Right?
Yeah, Johnny.
I've been.
Yeah.
It's a good time. Everyone loves it. Everyone's having a good time. But it
Yeah.
is ridiculous.
But it is in the same way that you go to a professional wrestling event and everyone's having a good time, right? There's nothing wrong with that, but it is fake. So we always enjoy seeing whomst among our media colleagues write these up like they're actual races.
Yeah.
Kit, I appreciated that you did the scare quotes
yeah.
everywhere. You got to do the scare quotes.
I couldn't not, otherwise I'd have to put myself on the naughty step.
Exactly. So this edition of the Saitama Criterium.
Would you like me to give a rundown?
Yeah,
Please.
can we get a blow by blow, please?
Okay, a blow. Oh, goodness me.
Yeah.
Blah, blah,
Okay.
blah.
Well, first of all, it was a very small peloton. Very few riders had teammates.
Oh, that must have impacted it a bit.
But most, very notably, it's just let me editorialize myself. Notably,
Notably.
Vingegaard managed to crash.
Yeah.
I saw that.
It looked like he maybe crashed himself, or at least he rode into
did, I
somebody's
think.
wheel. Yeah.
He was riding up a ramp
yeah.
into the exhibition centre.
Yes, yeah.
They go through, and I think it was a bit
off wet
slippery.
roads and onto
Yeah.
dry. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it was another wet, like the Singapore Criterium the weekend before. It was very wet, but yeah. So he was fine, dusted himself off, which didn't take long because he was wearing body armor practically, given the weather. And then he got into a move with Roglic, Jonas Abramson, and Tim Wellens, two key players in the Tour de France, don't you know?
Legit. Yep.
And then poor Wellens and Abramson could not keep up with Roglic and Vingegaard on the 56-kilometre
Surprised, to be
race.
honest.
And then, as Kaylee has alluded to already, there was a vicious attack from Vingegaard, and quite close to the finish. Roglic was then caught by the peloton is a bit much, isn't it?
Yep.
But anyway, the group including Jonathan Milan and Caden Groves, two other stage winners from the Tour de France, but they could not catch one-day racer supreme Jonas Vingegaard, who celebrated a well-earned victory. And Milan came second, Groves came third.
Yeah. Someone was pointing out. Do you remember when Jonas's wife Trine was complaining about how much time? This was like during the tour or earlier on the tour,
Yeah.
complaining about how much time Jonas has to spend away for like altitude camps and the actual functional parts of his job. Like a guy like Jonas who's earning 6 million euros or whatever a year, he can't be being paid that much by the Saitama Criterium that it makes a noticeable difference to his bank balance. And especially when he then goes and crashes the Saitama Criterium. Maybe we'll remember this perspective next time, we have one of these interviews. But
I'm not
Surely
sure
it's
they
a family holiday, though.
They would have. But he can afford a family holiday. Like,
That's
what?
true.
I mean, Pogacar's not there.
No, it's an opportunity to win.
Yeah.
Pogacar's still trying to get his golden statue through the scanner at Dubai Airport. Do you want to see some scenes from the Saitama Criterium?
Let's do it. Let's see some
Shall
scenes.
okay, let me share. Let me.
Well,
share
yeah,
my
we
screen.
should add also that it's not just a bike race. There are all sorts of activities.
There's
They do sumo wrestling.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't see any
Oh.
sumo
you
wrestling
didn't
this
see
year.
sumo wrestling?
No?
First of all, we had no. I don't think so. I don't know why they don't do that anymore, but it's a shame. This is
I've
Primoz Roglic.
got an image of Chris Froome in a sumo outfit
Yes.
burned into my eyelids forevermore.
Yes, and that's
It's
maybe
horrible.
why they did it for public health reasons. And this is Primoz Roglic doing reprising his old ski jump
Oh, yeah.
celebration telemark thing. Thank you, at the behest of some fans, I believe.
He
Primoz
does
Roglic
look quite
looks like he's
weary
having a
about
nice-
it, actually, doesn't he?
But I think he looks like he's actually genuinely having kind of a nice time doing it. I think he
Yeah.
knows his number of telemarks left is whistling down. So he's
Well, he wants to
resolved
go to the
enjoy them
Vuelta
all.
and win it again, so who knows?
We then move on to Jonas laughing almost maniacally
He looks like a vampire.
at basically, have you seen everyone's become,
the-
especially
the-
cycling events, have become obsessed with those games where the little batons drop and
Reflexes.
you have to grab them as like a reflex
Yeah.
game. And obviously
Yeah.
the cyclists are all quite bad at it, which is,
Yeah, there's also that kind of
Maybe it's
hitting the
surprising.
lights on a wall thing.
yeah. But
I think it's
Jonas
been
is-
around for a long time, but it's now
Yeah,
becoming a kind of
it's a
TikTok
cycling
game thing.
now. Yeah. And I think because it's the sort of game which means you have to watch the video for a long time, so it's better for the algorithm, all that
Yeah.
that nonsense. But Jonas has clearly never seen this before because he probably doesn't own a phone.
We know he
or
owns a
social
phone,
media or
Johnny.
whatever. Oh yeah, yeah, but like not a phone, like an actual like a Victorian dial-up phone or something. My favourite bit, I'll finish quickly, is the press conference where Vingo Roglic, Jonathan Milan, and Valentin Pantra, I believe,
Yes,
wore these big hats,
big
big
hats.
top hats. Pantra and Milan wearing ones of the French and Italian flags respectively, because that is the countries they hail from. But Pantra looks a bit uneasy. Milan's having a great time. We cross over to Vingo and Roglic in yellow hats. I don't know why. No idea.
Well, one of
Okay,
them's got
Leo,
at least a
muted.
little bit reason for wearing yellow.
Why
but-
does Roglic get a yellow hat?
Yeah.
I don't know, but Roglic looks super concerned.
He's,
Vingo's
he's
just
having
tired.
flashbacks to that
Ex-
helmet day
exactly.
on the
He's just you put a yellow hat on his head next to a guy who actually
Yeah.
won the Tour de France, and he's just sitting there like, why are you
Yeah,
reminding me of this?
Vingegaard even looks a little smug. He's
The
like,
last
yeah,
time he had a
I
yellow
earned
hat
this.
on
Yeah,
was on Planche de
Well,
Belfi.
in 2020.
So
Oh, dear.
that's the main
Bless him.
takeaways from this thing. But it's I've been. It's a great event. The other photos and videos of all the autocross being signed, the fans getting to meet
Yeah.
these guys. It's great. We should have more Saitama Criterium, not less.
And
I
it is
agree.
it's a great outreach kind of event, and it was nice. And Jordan Jega went back to school, and he looked slightly bewildered in a crowd of kids, and with his bike and being patted on the back. But it's there isn't a great deal of high profile cycling in Asia, and it's part of the kind of it's an exhibition, isn't it?
They
It's
also
like a-
sell all their kit at the end, which is fun.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
It's good.
All right. That's enough Saitama. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we have some sort of director sportif musical chairs news and a missing beer.